Congratulations, Sergio. You won the early rounds easily, and the middle rounds were very hard for you. Pavlik seemed to solve you. How did you decide to fight the last stage of the fight?
Esto es un plan a 12 asaltos y primero intenté buscar la distancia. Luego supe que Pavlik iba a sacar su pasta y casta de campeón.
It's a 12-round plan, and I knew that we had to find our range and our distance, and I knew that in the long run, he would show his true championship colors.
Pero al final tenía que rematar y dar un final bueno, positivo a mi pelea.
But I knew that at the end, I had to close it off strongly and finish off positively this show of my career.
You had two very close fights in which you did not get the decision here in the U.S., and you accepted the fact that the visitor has a harder time getting a close decision. Is that why you attacked him at the end?
Sí, era un plan de pelea. Sabíamos de las flaquezas de Pavlik y sé que yo soy visitante aquí y tengo que hacer siempre un poquitito más para poder ganar.
It's a 12-round plan, and obviously we know the difficulties that a visitor has, and I knew we'd have to press at the end, and it would be hard to win it.
You are an Argentine who lives in the United States now. You called the middleweight championship the queen of championships for your countrymen. What does it feel like to win that fight now?
Se siente un orgullo tremendo, increíble y una emoción que es imposible de describir ahora.
It's a tremendous pride and an emotion that I can't explain it at this moment.
Will you go back to Argentina to celebrate? Do you think they will celebrate you?
¿Celebrarán contigo?
Sí, espero que me reciban como siempre con los brazos abiertos y le saludo a Oxnard primero porque tengo al gimnasio World Cross Sport.
They will receive me with open arms in Argentina, as they always do, but I want to say hello to everyone in Oxnard, at the gym in Oxnard.
A toda mi familia, a la gente de mi ciudad, Quilmes, y de Argentina.
The entire family, my entire family, everyone at Quilmes, all of Argentina.
Y a los chicos de españoles que vinieron a visitarme y a apoyarme, como siempre.
And all the Spaniards that came to give me support, as they always do.
You have a rematch clause.
Tienen una cláusula de revancha.
Will you fight him again? And if he doesn't fight you again, do you want to fight Williams?
¿Lucharás contra Williams?
Cuando quiera, con cualquiera de los dos, porque son grandísimos boxeadores y para mí es un orgullo enfrentarme a ellos.
Whenever, whomever wants it, and for me it's a great pride and a great honor to fight them both.
Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Kelly, you seemed out of the fight for 3 rounds. You seemed to seize control for 4 or 5 rounds. What happened in the last stage of the fight?
No, he cut me. He cut me, and I was fighting an uphill battle with the cuts and him. I mean, he started moving, he adapted, and you knew I was having a hard time seeing. I think so. It was just an uphill battle after that. You know, we tried, and it was just hard. I mean, he fought a smart, great fight at the end.
How did you solve what he was doing in the early rounds to take control in the middle rounds?
I was just using my feints, and I was jabbing as he was coming in. You know, he was hopping in, and the jab. I started establishing the jab, even some right hands, and you know. But then after, I think it was the 8th round or 9th round, and he came out and he just caught me with a nice left hand, and it cut me. It wasn't a headbutt or anything, and you know, from there it was just a battle back, and it was hard to see punches.
How did the cuts affect you?
I couldn't see. It was like a white out in my right eye, and you know, like I said, it was just an uphill battle, and I was still able to see punches coming, but he fought a smart fight. I mean, he would double up on that left hand. You know, I would see the first one, I block it, he'd double up, and nothing I could really do about it.
Were you surprised how aggressive he became in the late rounds?
Not really. I mean, a fighter is like a shark. I mean, when they see blood and they smell blood, they go after it, and you know, he was probably looking, hopefully, for a stoppage. You know, the referee stopped the fight due to the cut. He wasn't hurting me or anything like that. It was just he was catching me with punches, and it looked bad, and you know, there was nothing we could do about it.
You have a rematch clause, but it seems that you might have had a difficult time making 160 pounds. Do you want to exercise that rematch clause?
I hate losing, Larry. I mean, it was hard making 160, but it's always hard making 160. So yeah, you know, that's the thing. We're gonna go back this time. we are going to go back to the drawing board, and you know, definitely the rematch clause is intact.
All right, so you intend to fight him again. You're just 28 years old. It seems like you've been through a lifetime already in the ring.
Yeah, it's been a long career, believe it or not. I mean, it took me a while to get the title shot. This June will be 10 years, but still a young man, so we got more to do.